Well, just as we started digging, the ferret was holding the rabbit just close to the hole, so red kite. So that's us just arrived at the permission. So we're just going to get a bolt out. This box, you coming? Come on. Come on. So this is Bolt, and I'm sure most of you probably know who Bolt is. So I'm just going to weigh him before I get him kitted up. It's a lovely day. So let me try. So there you can see 16.2. We usually hunt them at 16.5. So he's bang on for the first day of the season. Coming. So we're just going to get his telemetry on. So here you can see the telemetry. This is the tracker we use to track him down if he flies away, which he's pretty good at. Bear with. Right, these are the bells. So these bells, we usually have ones that go around his leg. Let's see if I've got one. So this bell usually goes on like an anklet, so you put it round and then put it through. But we've got these new bells that just go through his anklet. These ones just go through his anklet. So just through like that. This is when he foots me. Through like that, and then on, and then it can't fall off, and he also can't pick it off. Luca was really bad for picking the bells off, so we'd always at our work we would always put the bells on, drive up to our hunting permission, and then the bells would be lying in the bottom of his box. So we ordered these. They're going to be nice. Just in there, through and on. 2 bells is always a good idea, just to make it a bit louder so you can hear them, or you can hear 2 different chimes of the bell, 2 different noises, can sometimes point you in the right direction. I'll switch his telemetry on, so put this on, the actual tracker. Actually, it might already be on. I think it's 85 frequency. Maybe not. So the telemetry just goes on with a wee magnet. We have these. Just tap it on. You should hear three ticks. Or maybe there's not even a battery in the telemetry. Hold on. So I'm just going to put this battery in. Snips. Bloody things. There, so that's the noise you should hear when it's on. And then the 3 bleeps means it's back on. And then you'll hear the... and that means it's on, and you're good to go. So let's get that loaded onto Bolt, and then we'll hit the hills. Freshly kicked out. He was never hitting that. Didn't fancy that. Ah, bastard! Oh, jeez. Ah, bastard! Oh, jeez. The ferret's been down a while, so we're just tracking it with the ferret finder. So we'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll go and tie him in my bag and see if we're going to need to dig it. So hopefully not. We'll see. Well, just as we started digging, the ferret was holding the rabbit just close to the hole, so we managed to get our hand in and pull it out, but the ferret had already done a bit of damage to the rabbit, so we just dispatched it. We usually try and let them go if they're in good condition, but it was just a wee bit far gone, so we pulled it out and put it out of its misery. That saves us a dig at least. So let's crack on to the next hole. There's a bit of sunshine finally. Bit of company. Yeah. A few flights there. It's a good burrow there. So the holes are just on the, where my dad's standing, just on that side of the mound, so I can't actually see the holes. But hopefully they run in a direction that Bo can see them quick enough to get a good chase. So that's what I was going to call it a day with Bolt. He's had a good few chases actually. For the first day of the season, he's not done too bad considering he has no fitness. He's a wee bit rusty, I guess you could say he's a rusty Bolt. But yeah, he binded with 2 rabbits, 2 good chases. That last chase there, he hit it but it kicked him off quickly. So yeah, I'm happy with what he's done today. We just need to build up a bit more fitness and get him going fully. So now we're going to head back to the car, stick him in his box. That wind's picked up the hill, so it's freezing up here. We're going to head back to the car, put him in his box, So we bought our new Goshawk. I'll explain that later in the video. We've brought a new Goshawk and we're going to put him on the crayons and we're going to fly him for his food. Just to build up a bit of fitness and try and get him going. But I'll explain that when we've got him out. So that's bolt done. What are you after? Food? That's bolt done. My dad's over there, just waiting on the ferret to come out. Don't know if you can see him when he's down the hole still. I'm going to head down to the car, stick bolt back, and yeah, we'll get the goss out and see where we're at. Ready? So that's me just got back to the car. I've sucked bolt away. So now I'm going to get the Goshawk out. And I'm going to put the Goshawk on the crayons. The crayons allows us to like fly the hawk if we're not able to like fully trust its recall. So since we've just got it, we're going to give it a test and we're going to fly him for his food. It also helps build fitness, a bit of stamina, and yeah, get some flying for his food instead of just putting it on the floor and letting him eat it. So I'm going to get him out and then I'm going to talk to you and let you know how we've ended up with a new Goshawk, considering we used to have colt. So let me get him out. Coming. There he is. So this is Rocco. This is our new Goshawk. We have had him for 2 months maybe. We're just trying to bring his weight down and find a proper hunting weight for him. We've took him out last weekend. The weather was a wee bit windy. Connie locked on point. I've got footage so I'll upload it. Connie locked on point, flushed the rabbit. He kinda chased it.
No idea where to get you to stand. Where is it, Bonnie? Where is it? There it is! Went round to the right, Nick. Went round to the right.
Well, he took off after it and then peeled off. So and then went across the motorway and we had to track him down and we got him back eventually. It's just one of the things, you can't avoid it sometimes, especially with your permissions. You know, it's not always going to be an ideal field, nothing around. You're going to have to track him down, go places, find places, but that's the risk you take. So unfortunately Colt has passed away. We think we had him out and he caught a big buck rabbit and he took an absolute battering off it. So we think he's had some internal bleeding and then he's just slowly tickled away, and then we tried to take him to the vet. Nothing was happening, so he unfortunately passed away, which was a bit of a scunner as well because he was doing really well and we were bringing him on and he was chasing, he was building fitness, he was getting there, he was taking rabbits, pheasants, he was trying, and that was a bit of a scunner because we were getting somewhere with him. But that's just one of life's things, you just can't avoid it sometimes. It's the same thing with Luca. Luca broke his leg. I'm going to put a little update video out just to explain what's happened, what's going on, about our breeding, what's been going on over the summer and stuff like that. Just a little update to keep you in the loop. But this is Rocco. I'm going to put the crayons on him, I'm going to take him down into the field and then I'm going to fly him for his food. So hopefully he'll feature a bit more in the videos. That's what we hope once we get him on weight. But yeah, let's do that. He's a very well mannered hawk. Touch wood. Yeah, his manners are really good for a goshawk. He's very calm. Yeah, touch wood. So I'm just going to take his leash off here and then tie the crayons on. My hands are freezing, so I'm struggling, but we'll get there. I'll cut this down so there's not me trying to get a leash off for 20 minutes. It's just to show you putting the crayons on, and then I'll show you some footage of him flying. But it's been a beautiful day. The wind picked up a bit. It's much calmer down here at the car. Much calmer, but yeah, it's a cold wind. It's a really cold wind. Still brought my hat. So I just put it through there and then tie it on. However you fancy. Usually I do a fisherman's knot, but I don't even know if I can because my hands are so cold. Maybe just a fork in it. Just through there, pull it tight. Do that, pull that down, pull it all tight. And then get back, tug, and then that's it, good to go. Well, this has just finished roping the goshawk. Well, roping, just flying for a bit of recall. His recall's it's getting there, it's a wee bit sticky. Longer distances he's not keen, but he's still a wee bit heavy. So it's just a bit of fitness really. I'll put a couple clips up and I'll let you see. But I'd just like to thank you all for watching. It's been a good day out, cold, but it's been a good day. First day of the season. We've also had a late start. Bolt's been breeding. I'll put a wee update video out if you want to give that a watch. Yeah, it's been a good day. We're just packing up and then we'll head up the road. So thank you for watching. I hope to get some more videos posted that you can give a watch and keep up to date. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next.